Handy Hudsonite here, and I wanted to tell you about a product that has been effective on ants in our house, and I want to show you what this product does and show it to you in action. The product I'm talking about that's proven effective on ants in our house is this Terro liquid ant baits. And it's a great effective product. Number one, because it doesn't have any dangerous chemicals to be sprayed. It has a little container that you just break off the top of it and set it in a discreet place near where you feel like the ants are coming in, and the ants will just simply be attracted to it. They'll go inside of it, and then they will leave and go back to their colony. Now what happens is they take this solution back to their colony with them, and then it kills the whole colony. And so after a day or two, you shouldn't see any more ants coming into your house after they've been killed off by this. Now, we had some coming in a couple different places in our house just recently, and so I put one in each location. And as you'll see here in just a minute, you'll see the ants being attracted to it, going inside of it, and then you'll see the ants disappear a day later and not be anywhere near that area because they were killed off because they took it back to their colony. So here's an area in my house where there were ants coming in. As you can see, they're crawling around in my cupboard, but you can also see them inside of the liquid ant bait. They are attracted to the solution in there, so they are quickly coming in. This was just a little while after I had set the bait out. So this is area number 1 of where I set the trap. Now you'll see them, this is 1 day later, no sign of any ants in this area. And as you can see, it's very effective. What happened is they took the solution back to their colony and it killed off the whole colony. So a very effective situation. Here's area number 2 in my house where we were having ants coming in. As you can see, they're crawling around in this kitchen cupboard. I didn't on purpose stack 3 of these. You don't really need 3 of these bait traps, but I had used a couple in another part of the kitchen, so I just decided to stack them in here. And they're actually filling a couple of them, so they are able to climb up in them. And as I mentioned earlier, you just break off, there's a little tab that you break off, and then you just set it down where they seem to be congregating or coming in. So you can just see that this is a really large entry point for these small ants. And I'll zoom in here and you can see them inside of the bait, crawling around in there, drinking up that solution that is eventually going to be taken back to their colony in this part of the house and to kill them off. So again, this is just very easy to use, very easy to place, and very effective. You want to be careful not to place this in an area where your pet can access it, just for safety's sake. So just a tip there, safety for pets. This is the next day after placing these traps, and as you can see, no sign of any ants. They've taken it back to their colony and have it's killed their colony. Appreciate you watching. Hope this has been helpful for you. This is the Handy Hudsonite, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more tips, hacks, and reviews like this one so that you can get the job done. Also, be sure to hit that notification bell so that you can get up to date when I put up to content, and I will see you in the next video.